Hello, everyone. I'm here, obviously, doing live chat video. And yeah, what's up, everyone? I'm a little late because my dog threw up. And yeah, but I'm okay. Hello, Gus. Shit. Oh, a new sauropod from PNSL. Oh, hey, what's up, man? Where I'm wearing my Godzilla Minus shirt today. Oh, that's cool. I can't believe Godzilla minus one, like minus one today. That's be awesome. Still the best movie of 2023, my opinion. And I don't think 2024 is that sad. Well, for me, it is because of Toriyama's death, because it mean a lot to me and most of the Dragon Ball fans. But at least the positive side, at least that I'm not dealing drama with like Paleo Nerd and shit like that. Although in the beginning, in what was it, January? Yeah, January I did, but there's actually no use. Um, yeah, good thing G1 got an Oscar award in America and won several Academy Awards in Japan. Yeah, it's interesting. Hey Rex. Oh yeah. By the way, I did the review of the Ranforincus Path of Titans. It's actually a pretty cool design, you know. And actually, I was testing it out, and it was actually very useful because unlike the other pterosaurs like Quetzalcoatlus and the Hexigopteryx, it was they're hard to move. I don't know why. I guess it's because they're big animals. I don't know. That's why I don't usually use you know, flying animals and underwater sea animals, except for the exception of Dinochirus, because well, it's half semi-aquatic. Uh, Since Akira Toriyama is not alive, I feel like buying several of Dragon Ball mangas for the respect of Akira Toriyama's work. Yeah, years ago in 2014, I was supposed to get the Dragon Ball manga, but it was so expensive as hell. I back in the day, they said it was like $800 for the whole box of the Dragon Ball manga. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, I can't afford that shit. And not to mention, like when I was texting Gita 101 about the Dragon Ball Z box set, the manga box set, he said that that version of the manga is shitty, so I can't find the best version of the manga. And not to mention, Gita 101 said that you're not going to find best version of the manga because most manga, like most of the Dragon Ball manga, is censored at times, depending on which version of the manga you're reading. Yeah. I bet you think the Dragon Ball franchise is no longer continuing. They actually are continuing. They're still going to do Dragon Ball Daima is still going to happen. It's still going to happen this year. It's just that Toriyama's not going to be in it obviously. Toribo Toyotaro, unfortunately, he's going to be in the producer and editor of the series, I think. Yeah. The only problem I have is that with it is that I can't glide like the other pterosaurs. Yeah, and also I really like the art uh Rhamphorhynchus is because it can swim. Obviously it's a sea pterosaur, so it would make sense, but in real life, I mean, I don't know if pterosaurs would do that. I mean, it's possible. I mean, look at birds, even though that, you know, birds are, obviously they're related to pterosaurs, but birds are not pterosaurs. But anyways, maybe maybe they would be like pelicans and shit. I don't think that the big guys like Pteranodon could do that. Like dive in the water because they're big animals. I don't know. As Darkids, that's a big no-no. They can't do that, and they're more terrestrial pterosaurs. They spend the most of their time hunting dinosaurs and other vertebrates. Yeah. But yeah, Dragon Ball's still going on. The manga's still going on. There's a chapter going on about Goku versus Gohan. Beast Gohan versus MUI Goku. It's going to be interesting. I feel like that Goku may win because obviously Ultra Instinct has the advantage because it's fast, but Beast Gohan is maybe powerful, but who knows? Even Ganets dive. Yeah, but they're Ganets are smaller than the large pterosaurs like Pteranodon. Like Pteranodon was like the wingspan of what? 25 feet long? Hold on. Let me just Google it for a second. Come on, you pain in the ass. Toyotarou worked with Toriyama for the Dragon Ball Super mangas, including the Dragon Ball products. He's going to still continue the art, the story art. Yeah, I know. But I'm just saying because maybe Toyotarou is taking over the Dragon Ball franchise. Who knows? Honestly, I'm kind of pissed off still that Toriyama hired Toyotarou instead of Young Gigi because Young Gigi is a really talented artist, more talented than Toyable, I have to say. Oh, holy shit, Calvin Takara Taurus is here. Human Pan Z. Yeah. Huh? Yo, what's happening, Calvin? The Carnotaurus? Anyways, Pteranodon. Oh, Don. Pteranodon. Actually, Pteranodon could dive underwater, but short periods of time. Yeah, that makes logical sense. And not to mention, mosasaurs are really a big danger for Pteranodon, of course. I've been busy with my life and stuff at the moment. I see. I kind of like you debunked me. Like, I don't mind if you debunk me. I'm still cool with you. You know, I'm still cool, Calvin. Yeah. Did you see the Vitidin video of could honey badgers survive the Mesozoic era? Because I have a little bit of problems with that video because he said that honey badgers have been reported to hunt and attacked Cape buffalo and wildebeest and biting them in the testicles. I'm suggesting that maybe those were dying animals. That would make logical sense, but a full grown wildebeest or a Cape buffalo? Come on now, bro. Like Cape buffalo, they're like a quarter of a ton, and a honey badger is like what 35 to 45 pounds. Come on now, bro. And a wildebeest is like 800 pounds. So yeah, or something like that. Um, yeah. And I was actually talking to myself and I was saying that honey badgers are not the strongest, they are the toughest. There's a difference between the strongest and the toughest animal. Wingspan. Oh. Oh shit. Pteranodon's wingspan is 18 feet long for a male and a female is 12 feet long. That's interesting. I didn't even know. I thought there was like 25 feet. Well, it's close to the spectrum, but interesting. I didn't even know. And obviously, you know, tyrannosaurs would obviously demolish a honey badger, especially juveniles. Hey, um, LBT 75. Oh, um, Shit. Um, yeah, Young Gigi is an excellent manga artist aside from Toro Taro because he did Dragon Ball Family. Yes, he has. Young Gigi worked on. Yeah, he did the GT Goku versus Goku Black, which is actually one of my favorite Young Gigi's fan made mangas because it's pretty interesting. Should be noted that while an animal might take on something multiple times its size doesn't mean that it'd be the norm. Also, I mean, could also be that Cape Buffalo might be young. Yeah, exactly. You know, a newborn Cape Buffalo or even a juvenile Cape Buffalo, that makes sense. But a big, strong prime buffalo, come on now. You know, like, come on now, bro. It's like saying that could a Wolverine kill a polar bear? No, it can't. A polar bear's like, again, it's what, half a ton. And a honey badger, I mean, not a honey badger, a Wolverine's like 50 pounds. Like, come on now. Sorry you weren't in my live stream. I was able to invite you. That's all right. Absolutely, a leopard was reported to kill a 900 kg eland. I find it hard to believe. Like, I never seen a leopard kill an eland before. Elands are huge. Like, and not to mention, like, a leopard can even drag an eland up a tree because an elands are like 2,000 pounds, like 1 ton. Maybe a calf, yeah, or maybe I don't know, like a juvenile calf, but a full-grown adult. I find it hard to believe. I know that a leopard was trying to tackle a hartebeest, but it did. But the hartebeest won the fight. I actually recorded a clip of it. It was in it's a documentary, not a documentary series, but it's a documentary called The Secret Leopard. I think that's what it's called. And the leopard was this female leopard was trying her very best to tackle the hartebeest, but the hartebeest kicked its ass. Excuse me for 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Apparently, someone threw a boomerang at my yard, but it is what it is. Um, hey, Jukebox Films. Um, I'm happy that Godzilla minus one won the Oscar awards. Mr. Fact. Yeah, it did. Culture Thesaurus figure you got from Beast of the Mesozoic, amazing. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I was doing a project like changing its pose of my Beast of the Mesozoic Dryptosaurus figure. Yeah, I know. I got like 900 subscribers. Like, it's dope. Like, it's dope as hell. There's been main big cats reporting in the U.S. that with some believe there were American lions that are still alive. Oh, that's just dumb. Like there's not a lot of prey animals left. I mean, yeah, there's Cape buffalo and elk and moose and shit like that, but like back then, North America was all like grassland. Like it had more grassland and stuff like that. So honestly, it's dumb. You always can't rely on the internet. Yeah, thanks, Rex. Oh, that's cool. I wonder what it's based off of. Yeah, but America. Yeah, but not to mention as well, like American lions would not even survive today because back then, North America was much colder and much cooler than today, and not to mention, um, there's not a lot of prey animals. You know. Thanks, Calvin, Carnotaurs, and Rex, and LBC75. If you guys want, I can let you. I mean, I can let you guys join the live stream. Of course, no interruptions and one topic at a time. Because, oh, and I am. I gotta go now. See you later. Okay, Calvin. Maybe, who knows? Maybe I can interview you on my YouTube channel or something. Because I want to interview more people. I want to interview a lot of people. I gotta go. Good luck with your live streams. Bye. Okay, LBT75. What the fuck I was gonna say? Yeah, I want to interview like paleo artists, paleontologists, paleo YouTubers, Dragon Ball YouTubers, shit like that. Um, because why not? Because I interviewed Tracy Ford, Omar, Matthew the Dinosaur King, and that's pretty much it. Hey, Gus.
Hello.
So, are you excited to see Godzilla versus Kong?
Godzilla X Kong New Empire,
Or I
yes.
mean, Godzilla X Kong. I'm sorry. Yeah, I got my movie ticket. I'm seeing it on the 28th because I want to see it early, and I know that there's gonna be some douchebags that are gonna spoil it because you know how people are. They're
Yeah.
dickheads.
I'm actually expecting a live stream before Godzilla and Kong New Empire actually will come out.
Wait, what?
I'm expecting myself a live stream before Godzilla Kong the New Empire will come out.
Yeah,
It's
and
gonna be on my
obviously,
channel.
yeah, and obviously, like it's since I'm seeing it on the 28th where I'm from. Well, obviously, yeah. Um, it's gonna be Thursday for me, but of course, I will obviously talk about it on Friday, of course. Yeah, they're selling tickets.
I'm seeing it on Friday.
Yeah. I should have seen movies earlier, like a long time ago.
Well, guess what? One of my classmates saw movies early. For example, Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Yeah. I mean, I'm no offense, I'm not really into Guardians of the Galaxy.
Me either, but I kind of like Rocket Raccoon's story for some reason.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe I have 900 subscribers.
That's really awesome.
I know, it took me like, what, 3 years? I think. Yeah, 3 years, 3 or 4 years to finally, you know, that I made YouTube videos.
I had 900 subscribers 3 years ago too.
Yeah, but you have more subscribers than me, right? Or was it your old channel?
It's still my channel, but let me see. I got 1.55K subscribers.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
I don't know how I did that. I hope Jukebox Films shows up. Jukebox Films, where are you? Where the hell? Oh. Oh yeah. Oh shit. I have to link him to his email. That's why I forgot. What an idiot I am. Let's see here at gmail.com.
Calvin said the human Z has returned.
Oh, holy shit! Human Pansy. Yeah. Hey, Dino Diego. Yeah.
Human Z. That's funny.
Yeah. Oh, no joke. I heard rumors that they tried that. Like, they really tried that. I think that some guy was fucking a chimp and they were doing that, but it didn't succeeded. Or I think it was like a male chimp that had sex with a woman. I don't know. It was pretty fucked up.
In ape pornography.
Yeah. Bestiality. um let's see here. Where's Jukebox Films? There you are. Jukebox Films. And here we go.
Oh yeah, and Diego, the link's in the chat.
Yeah. And you can come on too, Calvin. Because I don't know. No. Hey, Darren Diego.
Hey, Tyrantherium. Hey, Gus.
What up, man?
I got 900 subscribers.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah. Oh, did you see my project on my community tab?
What project?
A Dryptosaurus. I took my Dryptosaurus figure to a park that was found many years ago. Well, the Dryptosaurus itself that was found in New Jersey, and I decided to do like a project
Oh,
because obviously Dryptosaurus lives in New Jersey, and it's a Tyrannosauroid that was found in New Jersey, and that's cool.
hmm.
And a lot of people don't really talk about it.
Really?
Yeah, because it's not completed or something. But it was the first theropod in America to be found.
Hmm. Well, that's something.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot, Calvin. Did you hear of a video that someone saw a Tasmanian tiger or something? There was reported on a Tasmanian tiger that someone saw or whatever, and I don't know. It was just something.
Oh yeah, I've heard about those Tasmanian tiger sightings.
Yeah, I don't really focus on cryptozoology that much. Oh, hey, Jukebox Films. But it is cool. It's just that obviously I don't believe in cryptozoology that much.
Yeah, sometimes these sort of things could be fake.
Yeah, I do believe in the British big cats, that were found, of course.
I believe in bacon.
Me too.
Bacon's food.
Oh. What
He's
about
just making a joke because of Jess / Kenny Hulrichsen.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh man, a couple of days ago, like everybody was destroying Kenny, but Jay, he was like destroying.
oh yeah,
Kenny,
that's
like,
right. You did
crazy.
release a short film about that.
which
Yeah.
by the way, Jess has a new nickname.
What's her
Oh.
nickname? Oh yeah, that's right, Shrek. We call her Shrek.
Shrek.
Yeah, because she's fat like Shrek.
Huh.
What are you doing in my swamp?
What
Wow.
are you doing in my swamp? I'm trying to prove everyone that the earth is flat, and I'm also very fat.
What are you doing in my swamp? I heard
What?
that Mike
Now, if you
Myers.
excuse me, I need to eat some bacon because I'm so fat. Num 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 num.
I heard that he's Canadian. I heard
Who?
the guy who played Shrek.
Mike Myers.
Yeah, Mike
Michael
Myers.
A.
Or I think he's from Canada, but he's from Scotland.
Ah,
I think
that
it's-
explains the accent.
His dad is his dad, or it's one of his parents that's Scottish.
Yeah.
But
Again, that explains the accent.
oh my gosh, though,
Yeah.
it was pretty bad for Kenny.
Yeah. Yeah, but it was so funny. And then I also like how Kenny says, "You ass hat." Like she was saying ass hat a lot.
That's her new word. Congratulations, she learned a new word.
Ass
Ass
hat?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't.
And since she says that she's a religious person, how come she's cursing a lot?
I didn't know that. Hats have asses.
Yeah.
What, is it a jackass wearing a hat? Or you just put a hat on your ass?
Also,
Maybe it's a butt hat.
another thing too is that since Kenny Guess or whatever, since she's a flat earther and a young Earth creationist, Ken Hovind would not like Kenny because he doesn't like flat earthers.
Well, Kent Hovind doesn't like a lot of things, and Kent Hovind, for all you guys have told me, should be in federal prison and probably be dropping the soap.
Yeah, well, he did. He went to prison because he didn't pay taxes because he was a tax fraud.
Yeah, and so it sounds like he definitely should be dropping the soap.
Yeah, but then he was
Ew.
released out of prison back in he got out of prison in 2015.
And continued on his path.
Yeah, because he says a lot of misinformation bullshit, like about the Noah's flood and saying that dinosaurs and man coexisted and shit like that.
You know, I don't know. It sounds like all you guys have told me. It seems that Kent Hovind is just a dumbass.
He is a dumbass. And he's so stubborn that he can't admit it to himself. He can't correct himself.
You know, I think he's just begging for attention.
Yeah, not to mention he's a man whore because he also had so many. Now he has like 3 wives that he divorced, and now he's on to his 4th wife. Now,
Hey,
so
fourth.
he's a
Hey,
man whore.
I mean, hey, fourth time's the charm, right? I mean, maybe
yeah,
he's.
but
Oh, wait! I know what Kent Hovind is.
What is he?
a man whore.
No, he's that one religion group, a moron. You know, they believe in having so many different wives. You know, the ones that
Oh,
the
one of
ones
those.
that the ones that I offended one time because they came to my house and I sat there, made a stupid joke to them. I said, you know, it must be great though because of all the wives you guys must have. You know, because think about it, you're feeling like you're in the mood.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I want to go. I want to be like
I
the
heard
lion.
rumors though in the Bible that you can't divorce your wife or your husband.
If
That's
she's
what
on,
I heard.
if she's
But
on,
yes,
if
he did. He divorced him
and
4 times.
yeah,
Oh,
you
wait,
can,
3 times.
yeah, you can divorce. If one is unfaithful.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Calvin.
Yeah, Calvin the Clarence Taurus.
Calvin?
Yeah, he's coming. It's just that
Oh,
his
yeah.
it's getting something's wrong with it. His stream. I mean, not his stream. His cam. It'll be back.
Oh, that's understandable. These sort of things
Yeah.
could happen from time to time.
Yeah, and
Well-
obviously he lives in Australia.
Oh, so today I watched Slaughterhouse, the Killer Sloth movie.
Oh, that's interesting.
A
You want-
sloth movie?
Yeah, I never saw that.
It's
Me
a killer.
neither.
It's a killer sloth movie. Well, it was very slow.
Oh fuck.
Oh, I get it, because it's just about sloths killing people.
Yes, it was about a sloth who kills a bunch of sorority girls.
That's weird. I know I saw a cryptozoology movie that I saw on TV, and it was about Thiocoleo, and it's about like these guys that are like finding Thiocoleo. They're doing like cryptozoology stuff.
You know what I want to see? I want to see I want to see like a killer Tasmanian tiger movie.
I think they did that. No,
Oh,
they
wait, I think I know which movie. I think it was called The Hunter.
I know they did. There was a movie that there was this New Zealand guy that shot the one of the last wild Tasmanian tigers.
Oh, no, yes, it was called The Hunter. It actually had Sam Neill in the movie.
Yeah,
And Willem Dafoe.
but it wasn't a horror movie.
No. Honestly, that movie was kind of decent. I actually used some clips for Jurassic Park movie fan-made trailers.
Yeah.
Does anybody remember the video game? You know what I want to see a movie made out of though? Does anybody remember the game Conker's Bad Fur Day?
No.
Never heard of
Yeah,
it.
I can remember that.
I never heard of it.
Oh, I have. It's about this squirrel character named Conker who is having a really bad day.
Oh yeah, I know that character now.
Wait, a squirrel?
Oh, it's a squirrel. I believe his first appearance was in Diddy Kong Racing.
Yeah.
Wait. Isn't in this video game he faces like a shit, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
A
I
singing
saw
shit.
clips of it. I saw clips of it. I heard that it's an M-rated game.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, yes, it is.
Why?
Right.
I forget why it's an M-rated game.
Cursing and nudity.
And not to
Oh.
mention a dinosaur beating a caveman's ass.
I didn't know that because the graphics look like a kid's video
Well,
game.
You get to see squirrel boobies.
That's
And
weird.
sunflower boobies.
Yeah.
Yeah. I should see. I should watch that video, like the clips of the video game, see how funny it is.
Well, look at
Oh
Tyranno.
yeah, even a hate dressed as the Terminator
Look at Tyranno. He wants to see squirrel boobies.
No, I don't.
and sunflower
don't.
boobies.
No, I don't. I just want to see how funny it is.
Oh sure, and I believe that we pick Spy.
Right,
No,
right,
no.
Tyranno.
Just admit it, Tyrantherium. We're all men. We can't resist.
Squirrel boobies.
No.
But no, so I want to see a movie based on that, because I mean, the fact that it's owned by Xbox now, and they don't even do anything with the rare titles that they have. That's the name of the company. You know, they don't do anything with Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh
Or-
yeah. Well, actually, they actually had those characters in a Smash Bros. Game.
Hey, Calvin.
Hello.
Can you all hear me?
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
hear you.
Okay.
What if
Calvin, is that you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. He
you
has
just
a
changed your
picture
name
of
to
Elmo.
Human Z and having Elmo sniffing a pile of cocaine.
Elmo loves cocaine.
Me like cocaine. It makes me feel
so
badass.
Yeah.
so Tyranno, I heard a really funny story today.
What?
So a person's job. Okay, so listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. A person's job at a factory was to tickle the Elmo dolls, make sure they work. Guess what she decided to do?
What?
She decided to put testicles on the Tickle Me Elmo dolls.
That's just fucked up.
Yeah,
That's kind of funny. Testicles.
yeah, but that's
Testicles.
that's
Oh.
losing her job. She's a tickle.
Testes as tickles.
I know that back in the day, there was these video clips on YouTube that they blow up Elmo like stuffed animals with like rocket launchers and shit like that and dynamite.
Those are funny.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're funny as hell.
I feel bad for those poor Elmos. Like they get destroyed and pummeled to death.
What about the Elmo knows your name doll? Somebody hacked the system where Elmo sits there. Like if you say your name, it'll sit there. Like the kid's name was James. Okay, was the big.
I know that there was one video that they blew up an Elmo doll, like an Elmo like toy, and it still works.
Yeah. Well, there was one. As I was saying, there was one of them. It was there was that Elmo knows your name doll. They got rid of that one because somebody hacked the system, and where it would sit there. The really big one was the kid's name was James, and Elmo sit there. Kill James.
Oh, guys, what about this one?
Ooh. Is that Elmo driving a Fortnite car? Oh man, sorry.
Did you guys ever see Grand Theft Elmo?
No,
No.
but until now,
Oh my gosh! So that one is pretty hilarious. It's almost Elmo's driving a car, and he sits there. Shut up, bitches!
No, he said,
run, and he
why would
sits
you say that?
he said, "Fuck you."
and
Ew.
then there's another one where this is for the big bird.
Yeah.
Oh, taking
Um,
revenge.
Yeah.
Well,
what was
Basically, the idea is Elmo is a mob enforcer.
Ooh, or an assassin taking out enemies.
what was I gonna say?
Grand Theft Elmo.
My personal favorite is a ripoff I came across of Tickle Me Elmo, where it's called Tickle Me Elmer. Crap your hands.
Oh, okay.
Tell me, Elma,
Yeah.
crap your hands. What?
Does Does anybody remember that doll when we were kids that could actually crap?
I think I remember.
Weren't there a
I don't
couple of
remember.
those?
There was
What?
there was a doll that could actually crap and pee.
Really?
I think we had a dog for a toy dog that could actually do it.
Yeah, I know there was a Barbie dog toy, and it eats food and then it takes a crap. But I think that those little pebble things, it's food, but it's crap though. I don't know.
No, yeah, there was Barbie could get a dog. You could have Barbie eat food, or the dog eat food, and then you could even make the dog take a crap.
Yeah, I
Why
think you
would they
press a
make
button.
that?
I think you press the button on its tail and then it takes a dump.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ew.
Although I was once at the library once, I volunteered to read a book to little kids. One of the little kids then raised his hand because we were reading Clifford the Big Red Dog. The kid proceeded to ask me, "How big is Clifford's poop?"
3
Probably
meters
400 pounds.
Did you tell him?
tall. Actually, 3 feet tall.
I said, "I don't know." And then they said, "Where do they keep all the poop?" And I said,
Oh,
Oh,
did you? By the way, did you read the book "Everyone Poops with Them"?
"No."
Oh, I was wondering because I used to read that book a lot when I was really little.
I wonder
they
why.
help you make you poop?
Yeah,
Well,
that book is still around. I heard.
Yep, there's a one there's a one of them where then there's one though where like I'm like wondering though for me it's like what then I kind of the kids got me at wondering that like where do they keep all of Clifford's poop and how do they get rid of it?
that is such a disgusting question. That should
it's-
not be answered.
But it is a question because Clifford's a big dog and I mean
I wonder if they have it in the live action Clifford movie.
like, what, we gonna see Clifford poop?
And see
Yeah.
what the hell they're gonna do with it.
Yeah.
Ew.
I just want to. Well, and I mean, that's the. Is Norman Birdwell still alive? The guy who wrote Clifford?
I have no idea.
Me neither.
Maybe that's a question we should ask him, right?
Maybe.
Hmm.
Anyways, moving on to the topic. Oh, did you see an article or it was a YouTube video of they found a Tasmanian tiger, Calvin?
The photo.
Oh,
I think it was just a photo, wasn't it?
I have no idea
Was it?
because
it
I didn't barely read it or watched it or whatever because it had to be clickbait. But I don't
Was
know.
it saying that it was alive?
I have no idea.
Well, that'd be kind of cool if it was true, right?
Yeah.
I think earlier it was a reported photo of a thylacine. To me, it looks like a fox. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I know that red foxes are in Australia, I heard. I think that settlers introduced them in Australia or something.
But the,
Yeah, they're an invasive species. They're pests.
Yeah, and I think
Well,
that you're allowed to shoot them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as far as I understand, you can freely shoot them.
well, they're pests. They're pests no matter where they are.
Yeah, but I heard that they're important in America because they get rid of the well, they hunt rabbits and shit like that.
Yeah.
I know that like I let my cat outside, but I know that you shouldn't let your cat outside, but
It's okay.
my cat's
My
an indoor outdoor cat.
cat.
It is what it is. I know that in Australia it's different because there are feral cat populations, and you're allowed to shoot them.
Hmm.
My cat killed a fox.
Really,
Yeah,
I find it hard to believe.
I think. Well, it brought us home a fox one time. Pretty good sized one too.
Ooh,
Damn.
interesting.
That cat must be like a Bengal or whatever.
No, it's just a domestic short hair.
Oh, I was gonna say, because like I know that people have like these hybrid domesticated cats, and some of these like hybrid cats are huge. Like there's a Savannah cat that's like half serval and half domestic cat, and it's big.
F1s.
What?
Savannah F1s are the ones that are big.
Yeah.
I want those Savannah cats are pretty cool though.
Yeah. I would
they're-
never get them myself.
They're pretty cool. They look like leopards.
Yeah. But I heard that like it's a lot of maintenance because their diet is raw meat. You can't give them a kibble diet. It's always a raw meat diet for these cats. Even
Depends on-
Bengal cats, I heard.
You can give them dry food. It's just like you basically have to.
Not with those cats, because they have wildcat in them.
Yeah, well, you can give them dry food, but you have to give them wet food as well. My dad used to have some of them, so we had a Savannah cat.
And literally anything in existence for domestic cat knows no matter. Oh yeah, that's right. In Australia, Calvin did a video of some of these on cats, and there was this huge, big black Tom feral cat, and it was like fucking huge. Like it was like almost bobcat size. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ.
You know,
That's a big cat.
you know,
Yeah.
you know what I want? I want a tiger
Good luck.
Why the hell would you want a tiger?
because it's a big kitty, and I just want to give it a hug.
I am
He's gonna fucking kill you.
supported by
So
I know that people have like these exotic animal, like these wild animals as pets. I know that there was a guy that got kicked, that was attacked by a zebra.
okay, wow. Death.
I love one thing I saw from a comedian where he was talking about this one guy who had a pet hippo, and then he said that apparently the hippo killed the guy, and the media reported it as surprise hippo attack. To which that's when I remember he went, "It's not much of a surprise when it's in your backyard and you know it's there now, isn't it?"
Hmm. No,
Yeah,
not
I
really.
heard-
This
I
doesn't
heard
seem
of
like
that
a
too.
surprise.
That
What
the
is
hippo.
every plant
The
eater
hippo
is
attacked-
good.
Did you ever?
I heard rumors that a hippo attacked an owner, and I also heard back in 2011 there was this guy who had like a bunch of lions, tigers, bears, and
Oh
wolves.
my.
And he committed suicide, at least what I heard. And those animals ran out, and I think it was like wildlife officials or cops. I think they were cops, and they shot all the animals: 16 lions, 12 tigers, I believe, 2 wolves, and 6 bears. I don't know.
Damn.
What about the zookeeper that got fired because he gave the tigers and lions catnip?
I never knew that.
Yeah. There was a zookeeper that was curious about tigers and lions on catnip, and he got fired.
But what
Because the-
happens if you do give a lion and tiger's catnip?
I
Just
know
like-
that
They get high killer cats.
They get high.
Oh.
I know
Because-
that I know that in Big Cat Rescue they give them catnip.
Well, Carol Baskin needs to go to jail. So
Well, it doesn't do anything with them. They just love it. And there was one of their, I think it was their jaguars or their leopards that were like rolling around the catnip and shit.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
Carol Baskin needs to be investigated.
yeah, they're
He
all weirdos. Tiger,
She-
like
She
Talking about the tiger and stuff.
maybe she didn't feed her husband to the tigers, but she definitely probably murdered her husband.
who knows?
It's a bizarre mystery.
Yeah, I don't even like those guys, like Joe Exotic and
I mean, Joe Exotic. I don't know if I don't know if I
weirdo.
I don't know if I believe all the stuff, but my thing is he was just, like you said, weird. Like,
I love how the people that Joe Exotic and his colleagues were saying stuff like, "Oh, we're just preserving the species by doing this business." Yet at the same time, they're breeding all these exotic hybrids like ligers and tigons,
Yeah,
which are sterile.
Oh, I actually
Yeah.
like ligers.
I know that one time I think they put catnip on his shoe and this liger was like dragging him to the ground. And
I found that part very funny. He smacked it on the head a couple times, and then it just yanked harder until he fell on the ground.
yeah, that was pretty funny as hell. Stop, you son of a bitch! And then he was like super fucking pissed off. I also remember there was
Didn't
this
he take
one
out a
clip-
gun and shoot at it?
Well, he didn't shoot it. He just tried to scare it off, and it worked. I also remember one of his male tigers. Actually, 4 of them were attacking his female, and they tried to They tranquilized both of the males, but the males were still attacking her. I even made a video a while back on how much of a piece of shit Joe Exotic is.
yeah, I don't know. That whole thing is just weird because, like, and doesn't he have cancer now or something?
Joe Exotic?
Yeah.
Not that I know of. I know
Last
he's in
I heard,
prison
he's
still.
actually going to jail.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
Yeah.
in prison.
Yeah, but I think he got cancer in prison.
Well, that was
Honestly, I really don't even know, and I really don't even care about him.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I don't know. The funny thing is, my mom's boyfriend is from Oklahoma, or he has family in Oklahoma, and actually went to Joe Exotic's park
Really?
did.
before he was even really famous, and he said that he was very odd.
Yeah. Not to mention the animals didn't look really good. Some of them were like fat.
Well, he fed them like meat, like expired meat from Walmart, right?
Yeah, he did that.
Like that. I mean, listen, at least I can respect him because, like, he, in some ways, because he ran a business, maybe not a moral business, but he was able to run a business by himself. But he didn't take care of the animals. Like, feeding animals expired meat doesn't seem like a good idea.
No, it's not.
Like,
I
mean,
know that in the zoos they give them like really fresh meat, and they mixed it with like pork and beef and whatever, and they give them to the cats, like in like the Philadelphia Zoo, for example. I know that when I went to the Cape May Zoo, I saw a speckled bear that was eating a raw bone.
couldn't you like team up with a local butcher or something? You know what I mean?
I think they order the meats for them. I don't know.
Not from Walmart.
Yeah,
Expired meat.
definitely not for Walmart. Definitely not Walmart.
Yeah, expired meat from Walmart. Don't do that. You want to know what the other thing that Joe Exotic did when my mom's boyfriend was there, when he was visiting, then might I add, with his children? You know what he was doing? He was tossing out condoms.
Oh, that's just
With-
dumb.
Oh
With-
my god.
with his
Condoms?
face on them.
Yeah, I'm like, isn't zoos supposed to be for children and adults, not
No,
adult shit?
apparently his merchandising is condoms. Apparently.
Yeah, but he
Yeah.
would. But nobody wanted to buy them, so he'd be tossing them in the crowd.
Ew.
Yay. Condom.
No, yay. That's weird. What kind of person would toss condoms to children? It's like, ew.
Well, the more I hear about him, it's just like, dude, he's a weird dude.
He's
Yeah,
a weirdo.
yeah.
And
Honestly, but not as weird as Daniel Larson, Cyrax, or Chris Tan. They're
Yeah.
weirdos.
oh yeah,
Like Daniel Larson, like he got out of prison and he's fucked up. I heard. Apparently, like he was at a restaurant and they didn't accepted him for some weird reason. I don't know. And Cyrax, he's just fucking crazy. And Chris Chan, well, he's a weirdo.
yeah. What about the Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, and there's also another YouTuber that's similar to those guys. His name is White Bowser. I don't know too much about White Bowser, but
Is there Black Bowser?
no,
Was there Orange Bowser?
just White Bowser.
What about Yellow?
No.
Red Bowser?
Anyways,
Sorry.
Gay pride flag colored Bowser.
yeah. Gay Pride Bowser.
Zebra Stripe Bowser?
Rainbow Bowser?
Anyways, yeah. Oh man, I feel bad for Bob with Daniel Larson. Remember I showed you that video, Jukebox Films?
Yeah. I feel sorry for.
Yeah, like, and not to mention, Daniel Larson always says the N-word, even if it's a white person.
You know, somebody called me a cracker one time, and I asked him, what type of cracker am I? Am I a saltine, a Cheez-It, an oyster cracker, a cheese nip?
You're more of a salty cracker. But dipped in tuna adds some more spice to it.
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be like that one YouTuber, Salty Cracker?
I don't know. You just said crackers, and I just went with it.
Okay, there's a
I just
No,
had
there's
dipped in tuna and just
there's a YouTuber named Salty Cracker, and oh my gosh, he is. It's one of those conspiracy theorists guys, and it's like, oh my god, and he has like millions of subs.
damn.
Raggy conspiracy theorist appeared.
Yeah.
Me. Who knows though? Tyranno though, with him getting up there in subs though, he can. What's your watch time?
What are you talking about?
So you can get paid on YouTube.
I don't know.
You need a minimum of 4,000 hours.
Yeah. I mean, besides, I would not be good at it anyway.
I mean, You just, I mean, he's almost there. He's almost there. He has 1,000, and I mean, go to your channel if you can. Go to your channel right now.
Okay, I am going on my channel right now.
Click on your about page, or
Okay.
where you can, click on your about page. Don't, because YouTube got rid of that page, but
Yeah, because YouTube's a dick. Oh, I don't have about. I don't have it.
yes, you do.
Well, on my laptop, I don't.
Um,
Maybe I can try my phone.
Maybe your phone has it.
no, you click on where it has your description.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Yeah. Oh yeah, I see it.
What's the number at the very bottom of the screen?
400. Wait, 447. 927 views.
So that's a good rough estimate. So he has you already have the watch time.
I don't know.
Tyranno,
Holy shit, I got like 905. At first I got 100, 900.
yeah, Tyranno, Tyranno, you're doing pretty good. You can get monetized and then get an extra paycheck, right?
Really?
Of all of $2.
But hey, $2 is better than nothing, right?
Yeah. It's better than nothing. I don't know. We'll see. Honestly, like, I don't know. I like to do whatever I want on my channel. Obviously, no politics, of course.
Yeah. Oh, did you hear? Did you hear about a man was found dead in the zoo, naked in the dolphin's cage, and the dolphin had a popsicle stick stuck in its blowhole.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
And guess what they?
What?
No, what happened?
They did a toxicology report on the guy. The guy was drunk.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
But luckily the dolphin is okay. They just had to do some they just basically had to do some surgery to get the popsicle stick out of it.
I know there was a situation like that in SeaWorld. There was this naked fella in SeaWorld, and apparently these killer whales were attacked him, and I think they drowned him, but they were playing with him.
Yeah. Was it John Cena?
No.
Could you imagine the thought process behind that?
Wait, what did you say?
Could you imagine the thought process of that guy at the zoo? Just, I am extremely drunk right now. I have a popsicle stick. I'm going to try and find that dolphin with it.
Yeah. I just want to. Well, and then did you hear about this one? So there was a thing at the zoo where you could pet the dolphins, okay, and swim with the dolphins. Well, needless to say, the one dolphin with one guy got a little too excited. He took him under the pool and started humping him.
I know that there was I know that there was a woman that was humping. I mean, a dolphin that was humping a woman.
Oh God, was it Wednesday? Because it must have been Hump Day.
Yeah.
There was. I know there was one woman. That I mean, so well, stuff like that happens. So sometimes, I guess dolphins can get attachments to humans.
A
Is
little
what I-
too much attachments, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because dolphins are very smart. I also heard that dolphins are used in the military.
Sometimes.
And now dolphins are just very horny and smart animals.
Yeah,
Like humans.
yeah.
Because, I mean, humans are. I mean, sometimes we are the dumbest people, sometimes we are the smartest people, and then pretty much all humans are definitely the horniest.
Not to mention, we're the only species that has pleasure.
So does every other animal.
No, but not like us.
Well,
You
of
know-
course, not like us, but still.
Like animals don't care about homosexuality or anything. They just don't give a fuck.
Especially
Of course he
penguins.
does. They just do what they do. They can't
Yeah,
control
exactly.
themselves.
Especially penguins.
Like, and and like even like I was talking to someone on Facebook about it, and they said to me that I'm a homophobe because I don't believe that animals don't have sex for pleasure.
Yeah, well, whatever, dude. But no,
Yeah.
penguins though, probably next to humans are probably the horniest animal.
I
How are
think
penguins
dolphins
horny?
are. I thought
Huh?
dolphins are the horniest.
I would argue penguins because penguins. There's a book that some guys wrote in the Arctic, and they were so disturbed by the penguins' escapades that they tore out the pages. And it later came out what the penguins did. Like they would sit there, like they would just do anything that moved, including dead penguins.
I heard that they rape.
Damn.
I heard they rape each other.
Yeah, they do.
Damn, so they are the most horniest animal in the animal kingdom.
Yeah.
I'll
also
go
know-
for a second, boys. I'll be back.
All right.
So
I also know that Tasmanian devils, male Tasmanian devils, rape the female. They beat the crap. The male beats the crap out of her, and then he rapes her to death.
oh no, did Taz do that?
Oh, Kenny,
Oh, har, very funny.
I was trying to talk like Taz. Like
Taz.
Taz, that
Oh.
Tasmanian.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Kenny Holmricks and Jess, whatever the fuck his name is.
Shrek.
Yeah, Shrek. Yeah, from now on, I'm just gonna say Shrek because I don't know.
But remember, Tyranno, you're the reason her and Chris broke up, right?
I forget.
Pretty much.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right because she was too obsessed with the global, like the flat Earth stuff or whatever. Or I don't know. I can't remember. You tell the story, G-Buck Films.
No, that's Jess's big excuse. She can't accept the fact that her boyfriend broke up with her, so she blames it on everybody.
Yeah. Not to
But, like-
mention, she wants to have sex with Eric so bad.
Ew.
I don't even. She's so big though. I don't even think Eric could find anything.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows? Eric might get lost in there.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Not to
with all-
mention,
with all
Eric
those
is
fat
fast.
rolls. Yeesh.
Not to
Must be
mention,
really
Eric is
nice.
faster than her, so he'll be like, "Get the fuck out of here!" And then Eric just runs.
Well, no, she couldn't even walk 2 steps probably without having a cookie.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because she's so fat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then like they'll. I mean, I'm a fat guy, but at least I can walk and I don't need a cookie.
Me too. I'm fat.
Yeah, but you don't need a cookie maybe every mile.
She doesn't need one cookie. She needs a whole damn jar to satisfy her hunger.
Well, I eat a lot. I eat a lot of Oreos today.
Damn it! Now I want Oreos.
Yeah.
Thanks,
And
Tyrone.
I've
Really into
also
Trump.
been taking this special medicine that keeps me not eating a lot. And it has been working actually a little bit.
Well, that's
Because obviously like for the past couple of months I was like 270. And I'm like, oh boy, I don't want to be a fat ass. Because I used to be very skinny back then.
Yeah, I've actually lost a lot of weight. Like if you see me like in my older videos, I was pretty big. But the only reason I've lost weight is because I've noticed as I've gotten older, I can't eat as much as I used to.
Yeah.
And so I just lost weight and then I walk. I usually try to go for a walk every day.
I heard
Okay.
that when you as you get older, it's hard to lose weight.
It's true to an extent.
Yeah. Because like for like a teenager, it's easy, but as an adult, it's not.
Yeah.
Because I remember like when I was a high schooler, I was very skinny. There was one point I was like really fat because I wanted to fatten myself up. And then when spring came, that's when I was like back to skinny again because I
There.
was riding my bike a lot. And I haven't ridden my bike in quite a while. But yeah.
What the? Okay, that's obviously clickbait.
But
I was looking at some of the news things. Apparently, some experts want cannibalism to come back.
what the fuck?
Cannibalism?
Cannibalism.
Why the hell would they want to bring it back?
I have no idea. Because they like the taste of pork?
Ew.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to eat another one of my kind.
Me either.
Well, that's just plain disturbing. Bring back cannibalism. Yeesh.
Retriever. Did it went extinct? Oh, nothing.
Yeah, all right.
I was on Facebook and I saw this picture of this interesting dog. It's called the Russian Tracker or Russian Retriever, and it's extinct.
Oh.
Yeah, I have a picture. There's a picture of it. Oh.
Aw.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been studying purebred dogs a lot. I usually don't do it on YouTube. I only do it like on Facebook.
Stevie. Well, I have my cat, one of my cats here. His name is Stevie. I think I told you guys the joke behind that, right?
I forget.
Stevie.
Well, he's partially blind in one eye. Because when we got him, we actually thought he was going to be blind. So we named him Stevie after Stevie Wonder.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Who's Stevie Wonder?
He's a singer that's blind.
Oh, okay.
Stevie! Steve!
And obviously, I did sort of a
Steve.
project,
Stevie.
like a couple of days ago, and it was a two
You can-
PNSO figures that attacked the Amontosaurus.
You can actually, if you look at him, you can actually see which eye is bad.
Which one?
It's the right eye.
I can
Is it the left
tell.
eye? Oh, right eye.
Oh, he's so adorable. He's so hairy. He's a hairy Stevie.
Oh,
Stevie.
he's a
Stevie's so
long
hairy.
hair. Domestic
Yeah, yeah.
long hair.
He's so
Mhm.
fluffy. I love it.
Yeah, he is pretty fluffy. But no, the right eye is the one that's bad. You can if you can kind of sometimes the right lighting you can kind of see this little where the eye is damaged.
Nope, I
I wonder
cannot
how he
tell.
got. I wonder how he got it.
Who knows?
I don't.
Well, he grew up on a farm. He grew up on my grandparents' farm, so it could have just been damaged from,
Probably
You
a
know-
fight.
birth. Because he's a farm cat, so they're basically let's just say my grandpa needs to introduce another cat into the group. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you what you mean. I know that there. I remember one time when I was at my aunt's. When I was like with my aunt, she took me to this farm, and there was a black cat who had a damaged eye, but he was like super friendly. Cats can survive injuries. Like they can survive with 3 legs. They can survive, and they don't even care if the cat has if it has 3 legs. They can even survive an eye injury. Cats are tough.
Wow.
We had a cat. We had a cat that had a broken.
I also remember there was a 3-legged lioness in this documentary, and she killed a wildebeest all by herself.
We had a cat that had a broken tail.
Oh, that sucks.
Mm.
But
It was just kind of, but it kind of was unique because, I mean, basically there was a broken bone in the tail, so it had to have a cast on the tail, but it still had just damage from it. So the tail just kind of had this like curve to it,
yeah, I know
but
that.
my cat killed a blue jay that tried to dive bomb it.
Hey, Tony Montana. Yeah, blue jays are nasty birds.
Oh yeah,
They are?
Yeah,
oh, they suck.
they're nastier than cardinals too.
They're not as bad as grackles though.
Yeah, but my dad told me that blue jays dominate the bird food because he feeds birds with bird food,
Yeah.
and the blue jays always dominate the cardinals. And
One of the things that we decided to do one time, speaking of bird feeders, we decided to put some leftover bacon and sausage out and eggs for the birds. Guess what the birds decided to eat the most?
what?
The egg?
The eggs. And they literally got into an actual bird fight over the eggs. Like, and this is like, I'm going to kill you level.
Oh,
Bird.
damn.
And I'm
Yeah.
like, and I remember whispering to my aunt, that's a little cannibalistic, isn't it?
Yeah, it kind of is kind of cannibalistic.
I remember one time we trapped a mouse trap for a squirrel, and they put peanut butter on it, and the squirrel, well, it got it. Like the squirrel trap, not the squirrel trap, the rat trap got it, or mouse trap got it, and then later on we used the same trap, and it was eaten. Like this other squirrel was eating the squirrel that was in the mouse trap, like a little bit of the remains of it. Yeah, squirrels
Wow.
squirrels can eat meat sometimes.
I saw I had a cat. This poor cat. We had a mouse problem, and our cats weren't doing their job, so we had to resort to mouse traps. But then the cat, this actually was Stevie. Stevie is a hunter, but sometimes I think it is because he's partially blind. He sometimes doesn't see things well. So he accidentally got his paw stuck in a mousetrap.
Oh, that poor thing.
I know. I felt really bad for him, so I had to help him out. And
Good thing he walks well.
Yeah.
oh, I mean, he's just kind of. I guess the best way to describe Stevie, he's kind of like the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland. You know, he can be
Yeah.
sweet sometimes, but very mischievous.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I
like-
did see the JR Chasmosaurus figure models, and they're pretty cool.
Mhm. Hey, isn't it funny that the new Jurassic Park movie is reportedly being called Jurassic City?
Oh,
they are-
Yeah,
seen
that garbage movie. Yeah.
No, that's what the new Jurassic Park movie is reportedly going to be called.
Oh, it's
Oh God!
really?
Why
I
they
thought-
call it that?
We already had a Jurassic City title from 2015, and that's a huge ripoff.
I
Yeah,
That
know.
was from the
exactly.
Asylum. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah. And now
Right.
Universal is gonna going to do a Jurassic movie called Jurassic City. That's just.
But that's not just that. They're also gonna have Scarlett Johansson in the movie too.
Really?
Yeah,
Black
apparently
Widow.
so. Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson. Name sounds familiar.
Black
She's a
Widow.
mattress.
Man, why would you? Why even get her? I mean, I
I don't know. That's what some people are saying now.
Black Widow in the Jurassic franchise.
Eh, now
I
I,
don't
have
know.
hard doubts about this movie.
Like, honestly, like this stupid this franchise has become dumber and dumber and dumber. Like, I'm sorry,
That's fine. I can
like
agree
this
with
franchise is just out of control. Like, no wonder why I quit.
They
Like,
made-
I miss the old generation of the franchise.
You know what? We need a new dinosaur franchise.
you. I agree.
Well, we did Primal.
yeah,
hold
but
on.
it hasn't released season 3 yet. It's still stuck on hiatus.
Well, it's confirmed that it's coming out though. It
Is
is
there-
confirmed. They're
is
doing season 3.
Eh,
Okay, I have a question for everyone. Is there a franchise called Mesozoic Park? or-
No, but there's a video game called Prehistoric. No, not Prehistoric Park. Called Prehistoric
Kingdom.
Kingdom. Yeah, Prehistoric Kingdom, and it's a
Wha-
video game.
What if you did a movie called Mesozoic Park,
oh.
and like you could kind of do something like Jurassic Park, but you can incorporate all eras of the dinosaur.
Yeah,
You know,
I was thinking like, and there was these YouTubers, like these zookeepers, that were doing like a reaction video on how bad Jurassic Park is for taking care of the animals, and they said that Jurassic Park doesn't take care of their animals. Like, for example, like feeding the goat scene, that's actually animal cruelty. What they should have done in the Jurassic, like what they should have done is like they should have made like an Amontosaurus like dummy, and then put meat inside, and the T-Rex could like knock it over. I even was asking them that, and they actually responded like, "Yeah, it would have been cool to see."
Oh,
Um,
you know what? That would have been a great idea.
Yeah,
know-
like make like a giant, like a cardboard box.
you know
That
the
looks
one.
like an Amontosaurus, and
What the-
put meat inside, and the T-Rex just knocks it over and eats the meat inside
Well,
the
the one
box.
thing I can't get over with Jurassic World. Okay, here's my thing: those big, like those big vehicles where they can see the dinosaurs.
gyrosphere?
Gyrospheres?
Yeah. Those are so stupid. And here's
How
the
are they
reason why
stupid?
They
Well,
look
think
cool though.
they are
I do
cool.
like
But guess what? Okay, you're telling me at a park, humans. We're talking about humans here. We're some of the dumbest smart people sometimes. And let's say some drunk guy at a park, I can play pinball with the dinosaurs, and he sits there, goes up and tries to hit the dinosaurs, right?
Yeah,
So a drunk guy goes into a hamster ball and decides to play pinball with dinosaurs.
I mean, come on, people are stupid, right?
Yeah, and they
yeah,
might run
people are
over.
sometimes stupid.
Yeah, and then they might run over, I don't know, a sauropod foot, and the sauropod freaks the fuck out, and then it squashes the gyrosphere.
Or bumps
Yeah,
into a
so-
Stegosaurus and
So
he
can
gets
you just imagine imagine hearing that on the 5 o'clock news? A man was killed at Jurassic World because he decided to play pinball with the dinosaur and ran over its foot as he got stepped on.
well, that
Yeah.
calls for lawsuits.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I hope Jurassic World has good lawyers, right?
Oh no, wait. Lawyers don't live in Islas Nublar. They get eaten by a tyrannosaur.
On the
Yeah.
toilet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can we so why don't we get like Mesozoic Park or something like that?
You know what
Or
the first
maybe
animal I
Meso-
want to be in a Mesozoic Park? Colombian mammoths.
That's cool. That would be cool because Colombian mammoths are my favorite prehistoric elephant.
Yeah, it would make
And-
sense because they're like mammoths but with less hair.
Well, it's kind of a debate, really, because they're
Well-
saying that Colombian mammoths may have had hair, or maybe they had a small.
Well, I meant like
mouthful.
sparse hair, not
Yeah. I know what you mean. Like African elephants or actually Asian elephants, because mammoths are more closely related to the Asian elephants. But besides the point is that Colombian mammoths are really awesome animals.
yeah, it would make sense. Rather than
And then-
having a large elephant wearing a fur coat in an island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So why
besides, and not just that, Paleoloxodon pneumaticus, that would be freaking cool because Paleoloxodon is fucking huge. It's like almost sauropod level.
I do know one
Something.
I do know one thing though. I can promise you guys, if I made Mesozoic Park, I know a rematch that I'm gonna do. And
But
he's
then
gonna
again, like since Dino Diego says Mesozoic Park, then it would be Cenozoic Park then.
What if you did
Pleistocene Park?
The mammoth.
what if you did Cinemesic Park?
Oh, how
would
about
make-
Ice Age Kingdom? No?
That just doesn't have a
Doesn't
ring
have
to
a
it.
good ring to it. No, Ice Age Kingdom doesn't have
Prehistoric
a ring to it.
world. Prehistoric wonder.
Prehistoric Kingdom actually has a nice ring to it.
Yeah, but it's already been taken.
Yeah. How about Prehistoric Empire?
People are gonna associate it like with evilness.
No? Well, it was a good try, though.
Prehistoric excursions.
Another thing I want from Gareth Edwards' film was Herrerasaurus. That's a
Penis
prehistoric
Park. Penis
What?
Park.
What?
Penis Park.
Penis Park?
I'm
What I
just
call it
joking.
Dick Park.
Yeah,
I'm gonna call
Dick
it-
Park.
It's a park full of
Jerk-off Park.
dicks.
Jerk off park.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got it. How about Horny Park? It's a park where you
Yeah,
get horny.
and then you see like weirdo.
Hey, hold on. They already have that park. It's called Playboy.
Yeah, Playboy Mansion.
Yeah, it's called the Playboy Mansion, and there's 2 of them. So
Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice.
I
my
remember
God.
in not Jackass, but in Vito La Bam, Don Vito. Well, all the like Bam and the rest of the guys went to the Playboy Mansion, and Don Vito was there, and then they strapped Don Vito into like a one of these like cripple chairs, and he couldn't even touch the girl.
yeah, Gus, you wanted to say something?
Like I already said, another prehistoric animal I want to see is in Gareth Edwards' film is Herrerasaurus.
I don't know about Herrerasaurus.
I want to.
Tyrannosaurus is a very underrated dinosaur.
And its only memorable appearance was in that Jurassic Park Telltale game.
It also appeared in the documentary series, the Dinosaurs PBS documentary.
Oh yeah, that's right. When he faces off that giant Postosuchus.
Yeah, Postosuchus looking thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know what animal it ate that. Like they hunt down that
I
the
know what it
Cylon.
is. I just forget the name, but it's one
I
of the
think it was like
oldest.
a Lystrosaur? No, wait.
No, it's not a Lystrosaurus. I know the name, but it's it's some type of ancient reptile.
Some type of synapsid.
Uh, I don't know. Let me
Why
say this:
don't-
the synapsids wouldn't.
Oh no,
Oh my
you're
God.
right. It's not. It's not because it kind of sprawls like a reptile.
Yeah, the synapsids weren't even around in the late Triassic period. I don't think
Hmm.
well, I don't know if they were around during when Herrerasaurus was around.
What?
No, I've seen pictures
I know that
clips of PBS Kids the dinosaur. It's actually really good.
There's
I know that there's also I know there's also a fuck, I was about to say something. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, Herrerasaurus is in the aisle too.
what
Oh,
about?
it is? Hmm.
Did you know we need? I don't know. We need something though because Jurassic Park. We need another dinosaur franchise.
Hmm.
An
Or
American
how
film
about just
or movie.
well, or in this case, how about just no no zoo, like no dinosaur zoo.
I
Well,
know,
what,
man.
Make it
what about what if they made what if they remade Chronosaur but base it more on the book?
What for the Meg?
Well, the Meg.
Hmm.
I don't know. The Meg. That movie was disappointing. The Meg. I'm just gonna say it. Read the books, the Meg, the book series, because the movies suck.
You know, I would imagine someone interpreted the books into like an animated series.
Steve Alton wouldn't get the rights because he.
it's called PBS. It's called The Dinosaurs. It's a PBS documentary series.
Yeah,
It's called Flesh. It's on the episode called Flesh of the Bones.
Honestly,
it's a documentary that came out in 1992.
Yep, that's right.
honestly, we probably wouldn't get much with the Meg animated series stuff because, well,
Well, it was some.
No, it wasn't a Dicynodon.
because Steve Alton sold his
Well, that's
sold,
unfortunate.
sold his rights to China.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because that's why we don't have the great character of Terry in the movies. Terry and her father Maso Tanaka were great characters, but we can't have them.
Hmm.
So, honestly, like, does anybody here want to be an author?
No.
Not
No.
really.
Well, you guys can make your own dinosaur book. If anybody here wanted to be an author, and then it's like, think about it. I mean, like if you could write like come up with a story using dinosaurs, what would you use? What would you do with it?
Hmm. Well, I think I would just make it a story about dinosaurs and mammals coexisting with one another. I will call it "When Dinosaurs Ruled the World."
If that had,
Personally, I would do like a documentary of like dinosaurs we never heard or seen before. Like for example, like Dryptosaurus, because a lot of people don't really talk about Dryptosaurus.
yeah. What if you? I mean, I don't know. I mean, what if you did some story about like an? I have an idea. What if you did something like Planet of the Apes, but with dinosaurs?
Huh.
Well, there is
actually, that was
something
actually
like
I was kind of
that.
going for that.
Um,
What kind of? It would just be like.
there's a YouTuber
sorry.
named
Sorry.
Sauron, and he's doing like a project of like these creatures that these dinosaurs that are based on like Planet of the Apes and stuff. And it's like a different tribe of like dinosaurs fighting another tribe.
Where is this?
It's called the YouTuber, I forget his name, but he did a project called Saurian a while back, and now he's doing another project, animation project.
Oh yeah,
What-
I know that one.
So what if you did Planet of the Dinos? Okay, so it's like basically Planet of the Apes with dinosaurs. So we all know the theme of Planet of the Apes. It's basically like I kind of think they're doing that with Jurassic Park, but the franchise. But
They
think you're right.
tried to in Dominion, but it just didn't work.
I know that many years ago, back in the day, they were supposed to do like humanoid dinosaurs.
Oh
In
yeah,
the
that's right. The
Jurassic
whole
Park.
concept arts.
Yeah, but then they scratched that because they didn't want to do it.
I'm kind of glad they didn't do that though, because that would be really stupid.
Yeah.
And honestly, they kind of look like weird, awesome bro Goombas from the Super Mario movie.
Well, because they're mythical creatures. That's why.
And one of them has a machine gun for an arm.
I don't remember that.
That was one of the concept arts for Jurassic Park 4.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You know who was originally going to be who was going to star in that version, right?
Who?
They were going to have David Boreanaz, the guy from Angel and Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and Keira Knightley starring in it.
The Vampire Slayer in a Jurassic Park movie.
Yeah, the guy who played Angel in Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh my god. I never even seen that movie, but I know that's gonna be hilariously dumb.
Well, that guy is actually a very good actor, but I think it would be good because I like Keira Knightley as much as any guy, but I don't know. For me, it's just like I don't know how I really feel about this whole thing because I don't know. But there needs to be something like. What are some great dinosaur books that maybe need to be adapted that aren't Jurassic Park?
I don't know.
What if? I guess the closest dinosaur franchise we have, in a weird way. I'm not really saying he's a dinosaur, but in a weird way, kinda. I guess we have. Legendary has Godzilla in a weird way, right?
Yeah.
I
But
guess.
but Godzilla's not really a dinosaur. I know that, but you know what I'm saying?
Well, there
Somewhat
are
like a
times
dinosaur.
that they treated Godzilla as a dinosaur, like in Godzilla versus King Ghidorah in the '91 film. The Godzillasaurus.
Oh, yeah.
Godzilla came from the Godzillasaurus. And in the Heisei era, they even mentioned dinosaurs a lot.
Well, I guess you could. I don't know.
Rex has a good point. Well, there's a book called Raptor Red.
Okay. Do you guys think that could be a good movie?
Maybe.
Gus says, I want to do an American version of Umos. I cannot pronounce the name.
You don't remember that anime film? You Are Umasu?
Oh yeah, I do
I know
remember
the
it.
name. I can't pronounce it.
It's
Oh, I
easy to say.
remember it. It was an anime about a tyrannosaur being raised by hadrosaurs.
And then adopting a Hylosaur.
Oh, what's that very popular game series that people play on?
Oh, Dinosaur King.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here's the
thank you, Miss
creature
Ford.
that you guys were talking about, even though it's not a Lystrosaurus.
Yeah, that thing. Yeah, that's the one.
Isn't there
You know
pop-
what's weird about the design? It was the teeth, that weird human-like teeth inside. Every
This
time it
one, the
opens its
green
mouth,
one.
it has like these human teeth.
isn't there a game series out there right now called Arch?
Yeah,
Yes.
I heard there's gonna have an anime series too.
So
Apparently.
yeah, what if there was a live action version of Arch?
Oh, trust me, I've seen a fan trailer of that,
You know,
and it could have worked.
Or hey, I know that
I would-
Tyranno says how much the dinosaur designs aren't accurate, but there's that dollar store dinosaur series of toys out there. It's
like
I
I
can't-
said before, I want to
can't-
see an American film of You Are Umasao.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Well,
Well-
imagine that.
Hey, Tyranno, help me out. What series am I talking about? It's a series of dinosaur toys at the dollar store.
I have no idea because I don't focus on dollar store crap.
It's like
Well, I've
Like-
seen bits of dollar store toys. They're
I
okay.
mean, no. My mistake. The documentary. I mean, the episode's called "Nature of the Beast," not "Flesh on the Bones."
I think it's like Land. Is it like, does Dino Land sound right?
No, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't really look at the names of those things.
But like, what if you did an adaptation of that? Because that is still a recognizable name. Yes, it is dollar store, but then you change the design to make them look more accurate. Because it's basically like, from what all it looks like, it's basically like 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 mercenary, like military guys fight dinosaurs, basically.
So, like G.I. Joe meets dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't really see that could work. I mean,
Honestly, I have no idea.
I don't know. That sounds like a Paul Verhoeven Asylum movie, like Jurassic Attack or something.
Yeah.
But it could be cool. Here's my thing, though. I mean, if you do it good, it could be kind of cool to do too, right? Like, how
Yeah,
you could have.
personally, I have this idea for spicing up the Jurassic franchise to make an animated series called When Dinosaurs Ruled the World. And the plot, there is no plot. It's just dinosaurs in the modern world handling.
But there is a movie called "When Dinosaurs Ruled the World."
Have you
If I'm
guys?
not mistaken.
Have you
Yeah.
guys? Have you guys seen all of the dinosaur?
Personally, I
Title?
would just think it would be a great idea.
Have you guys seen all the dinosaur titles on Tubi?
No,
No?
Let's read them. What do you guys think?
No.
Okay, well, we'll just have fun here. We can make fun of them, right?
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, we'll just type in Jurassic on Tubi and see what we get, right?
You're going to have
Okay.
a lot of Jurassic. Apparently, that name is so, I don't know, in welcome. I mean, it's like everything you see is Jurassic.
Yeah.
Like Jurassic Fight Club, Jurassic City, Jurassic SeaWorld, Jurassic.
Oh, the Jurassic
I'm
games?
I'm just making shit up about Jurassic SeaWorld, but
Oh no,
Yeah.
seriously, there's actually a movie called Jurassic Games. It's actually kind of decent, especially with the Tyrannosaurus.
yeah. Oh yeah, it's like the ripoff version of the Hunger Games, but with
But
dinosaurs.
with very decent looking with very decent dinosaur designs.
Yeah, especially the Tyrannosaurus looks very accurate.
I know,
Like it doesn't have the eyebrow crests.
and the
Like
arms
Jurassic
are
Park.
actually correctly pronated.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like it doesn't have the brow horns like Jurassic Park. It just has like the normal crests like we saw in Prehistoric Planet.
Yeah, I actually saw that in a review of Rick Raptor. He actually likes the Tyrannosaur model too. Even the Raptors, sure they're not feathered, but at least they have the correct pronated wrists.
I like how AK Rex, when he did an interview with Dr. Thomas Carr said that the juvenile Tyrannosaurus has a dog head
Okay.
A dog head.
Okay.
because its head looks like a dog.
Okay. So we have Jurassic Island, Jurassic City,
Jurassic Island. That's
Jurassic-
a lame title. Whatever happened to Dinosaur Island? That used to be a recognizable title.
Yeah, then we have Jurassic Shark,
Oh yeah, I used to remember that.
Jurassic
They had,
Attack.
like multiple sequels of that, even though they were just other leftover movies. Just kind of package it as Jurassic
Yeah.
Shark.
Jurassic Attack, Rise of the Jurassic, Jurassic Games, Jurassic Galaxy,
Oh yeah, kind of a ripoff of Guardians of the Galaxy, but with dinosaurs.
Jurassic Prey, Jurassic Planet, and Jurassic School. And then
Oy.
There's a lot.
I feel like the world has way too many Jurassic movies.
we have
Yeah,
Jurassic.
call it Cretaceous something or
Yeah.
Triassic something.
We have
Actually,
Jurassic.
they did like Triassic World.
Like I said in the private chat
Oh.
recently,
Oh, I was actually years ago. I was thinking about doing a project called Pleistocene Park, and it's almost similar to the Nigel Moreland documentary series, Prehistoric Park, except for that you go back in time and you see these. Well, you try to rescue the animals, and it's about not Triassic, the Pleistocene animals.
We have Jurassic Shark 2 Apocalypse. Jurassic.
I don't think any of those Jurassic Shark movies are real sequels. I think they're just redone movies of other shark movies.
I know that there's a shark movie called Dino Shark, and it has like the head of some type of dinosaur, but it has the body of a shark.
Yeah. We have Jurassic.
Yeah, I think I've seen that on the covers.
We have Jurassic Planet 1 and 2. We have Jurassic Bark
Bark.
That's interesting.
That's
about-
weird.
about dinosaur dogs.
Are you sure that's a real movie?
Yes, it's on Tubi. Jurassic Bark.
I also know that there's also a movie. It's actually a werewolf movie, but they call it Dino Wolf or Dino Werewolf or whatever.
Wow.
It's not a dinosaur.
Well,
It's just
Hey, this one looks pretty cool. Jurassic Dead.
I thought it was
About-
called Z-Rex or something, or Zombie Rex.
Yeah, well, Jurassic Dead, zombie dinosaurs, Jurassic Africa, another Jurassic Planet.
As that one guy would say, it's time to stop. Just
yeah.
time to
That's
stop.
I know the YouTuber's name. I forget his name. My friend knows the name.
He does.
Oh.
Yeah, he knows the name. I actually knew the name.
We have Jurassic Shark 3, The Sea Revenge,
What's with everyone in giant shark movies?
and then we have Jurassic Genius.
Oh, God, I feel like some of these titles are not real.
Well, they're all on Tubi,
I feel like someone just made them up.
and then we have Triassic World.
Okay, that one I know it's real because I seen a reveal of it once. Those dinosaurs look awful. They just use lion roars.
Yeah, it's weird. Oh,
Yeah,
I forget.
yeah, the majority of these.
Oh, I know that
blockbusters-
there's like a shark movie, but it's like Shrek. I mean, not a Shrek. It's a shark movie, but it's like called a Shrek octopus movie. Like it's a
Oh,
hybrid.
Sharktopus?
Like, Sharktopus, yeah.
Wait, why is Kenny in a Jurassic movie?
What?
You said Shrek is in a Jurassic movie?
No.
Yeah, that's his name. Filthy Frank. Filthy Frank.
Filthy Frank.
Yeah. Filthy Frank is the guy that says it's time to stop.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, Filthy Frank. He was such a really good and funny YouTuber, but I heard that he stopped YouTube for some weird reason. I think he moved on.
Oh. Well, at least we'll always remember him for his memes. That's something.
Yeah. He's from Australia, but I think he lives in Australia.
That's cool.
Let's see. What if they? I don't know. I mean,
God, this is so much. This is even more than Sharknadoes.
Yeah. Oh, what about the movie The Three-Headed Shark Attack?
Ah,
And to the point where they've made the Eight-Headed Shark Attack.
what's with everyone in sharks?
Their sharks are awesome.
Yeah, but
Well,
why
it's
do you have
not
to make
just
them
that,
a
it's
Hydra
because of-
shark, then a
It's because
sharktopus?
of Jaws. It's because of Jaws.
Mm, yeah, you're right.
I have
Because without Jaws, then it would be nothing but no sharks, of course.
But with Jaws, it kind of sparked the light of Jaws ripoffs.
Yeah, because wait a minute.
Because apparently sharks are very marketable in the movie franchise.
I have an idea.
What?
They should make Jaws. They should make Jaws 5, but Jaws Megalodon.
No, that wouldn't work. That would just be the Meg, but with bits of hints of Jaws.
But it'd be better than the Meg.
I don't really see any difference. Personally, I prefer Jaws 1 and 2. But I haven't seen those two movies, so
Jaws 3 is good.
I don't know.
yeah,
It
no
would
one
be
likes
weird.
Jaws 3. It was kind of their movies and franchises are never good.
Honestly, I prefer 1 and 2, but the others, they're garbage.
I like Jaws. I like Jaws 3. I mean, it's
Right.
it's
Because
mean,
it's
it's-
so bad it's hilarious.
in some ways, yeah, and
Of course.
even Jaws: The Revenge. Like, I buy Lance Guest more as the son of Chief Brody than I do Dennis Quaid.
I feel bad for the Brodies because they always get a shark attack.
Yeah, we should get a new Jaws movie though. I mean, the games were fun.
Do you also notice that the shark roars in Jaws the Revenge?
So yeah, sharks can't roar.
Yeah, they don't have vocal cords, but apparently in this movie they can roar.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
dumb.
they use the classic sound from the 1970 King Kong sound and
The Land Unknown for the Tyrannosaur.
yeah, which is the most popular sound ever because it's been used so many times. Like I remember even it was even used in Roboraptor.
Really?
Roboraptor toy figure, yeah.
Oh, I don't remember they were using those roars.
I
Well,
think
that's kind of cool. It's actually one of my favorite roars, right up there with that lion roar you hear in Display the Stars from Dinosaur Planet. Or
Yeah, it's a mixture of like lion and mostly elephant.
yeah, mostly elephant, but it's so cool nonetheless. I just love it.
Yeah, I love that sound
nothing
because
can
it actually fits with Carcharodontosaurus. Actually,
nothing
Oh
can beat
yeah,
the
and that episode Alpha's Egg.
even though that it's not really Carcharodontosaurus because it's some type of Megaraptoran.
nothing
Oh
can beat
yeah,
the
it's kind of confusing.
Yeah,
nothing can beat the Gorilla War though.
Even though those things look like more like Gigas than Carcharodontosaurids.
yeah,
But still, they look pretty cool nonetheless.
yeah. Obviously, my favorite roar in Dino Media is, of course, the Walking with Dinosaurs T-Rex.
Have you guys
Hmm.
ever heard of this kaiju series?
My
It's
favorite's
made-
obviously the Jurassic Park T-Rex roar, but only the original for the first 3 movies, not the Jurassic World ones.
Yeah,
you guys ever hear of this kaiju series? It's made by the guys who made Gamera. Dumanjin.
Dumhuha?
no,
It's called Dumanjin.
no,
Dumanjin.
What?
No, I
Never
never
heard
heard
of
of it. That sounds like
Um,
someone trying to say Jumanji.
It's a
or
about-
Digimon.
it's this what it is it's based on the myth of the golem, not the character from Lord of the Rings, but the Jewish folklore where it's this clay, like basically this kaiju made out of rock, but he looks like a samurai.
Oh, a kaiju made out of Earth.
Yeah, but he's dressed up like a samurai.
So a giant stone samurai warrior.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Hmm. Well, that does
And
sound
it's
pretty cool.
and it's set in feudal Japan. So like it's set in the 1500s, where it's actual samurais.
Hmm. Oh, speaking of kaiju, have you guys heard about the new Ultraman series that's coming on Netflix?
No.
I heard it. I think I did. I'm not really into Ultraman that much.
Me neither. But I am kind of interested in seeing the show. I don't know when it's
I-
going to be released, but I'm curious.
I really
Yeah.
want to try. I think Gamera needs an American remake.
I used to remember they made a commercial of Gamera once.
Honestly, I've never seen the Gamera movies.
Me
They're on-
neither. I
they're
only
on
seen bits and
to-
clips of it, of this giant turtle with a huge underbite.
I've only seen like the Netflix series called Gamma Rebirth. Now that's a really good
Also,
show.
and you know what's funny is that I never saw the Godzilla movies from the Toho movies, except for the 1954 movie. Well, the American one.
Oh, me neither. I haven't seen those ones. I only saw the Rowan Emmerich's Godzilla.
They're on to. You guys can watch Godzilla and Gamera on Tubi.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
You know, I would imagine if Legendary Pictures decides to add Gamera into the Legendary series.
It's probably a rights issue.
Oh yeah, guys, I gotta go.
All right.
All right, bye, guys.
I guess.
Talk to you next week.
All right, bye.
All right. What was I gonna say? Yeah, that would be a rights issue because Gamera and Godzilla are not in the same company.
Oh,
But that being said, if a American company bought the rights to Gamera and used them, and then it was successful, Katakawa might be willing to maybe partner
make more
with
movies.
might be willing to partner with Toho to make Gamera versus Godzilla.
Ooh, that would be an interesting idea.
I don't know. I would just do something different, like create different monsters, not using monsters that we saw in our childhood. Just do something different,
Hmm.
like we did with the Mutos or the Skull Crawlers. Even though that, don't get me wrong, I loved King Ghidorah and Mecha Godzilla, but do something like
I had
I
a
don't know.
great idea for a kaiju. I had a great idea for a kaiju. So
What?
you guys have seen Alien, right?
Yeah.
So
Well, I never saw Alien.
I saw
Okay.
the first one.
It was
okay,
too
but you
scary.
okay. So basically, Alien, the xenomorph itself, is basically a virus. Okay, That
Okay.
a virus and parasite sort of thing, where basically if it comes to you, it can basically turns you into the xenomorph, because basically it uses you as a vessel to plant its eggs, and then it bursts out. That's what it is. So I had an idea. What if you do something similar like that, but if it plants its eggs in you,
Or the face hugger.
yes, it plants its eggs in you, you become this kaiju-sized beast. So, like, even if it was a human, you become a kaiju-sized beast, or even like a bull. The bull becomes the creature as well, or any other animal.
Yeah. What I would
So
like to do.
So basically, it's a virus.
What I would like to do in my own stories is like I would like to do my own stories of like like documentaries in our childhood and change the plot of the stories. Like, for example, Walking with Dinosaurs, like my version of Walking with Dinosaurs. How would I change the story? How would I change the animal designs and etc. Just for fun.
Personally, I would just go for an old retro movie and remake it and to make something much more interesting. Like, I don't know, it's like doing a remake of the Valley of Gwangi or something.
Let's get a remake of.
Valley of Gwangi needs to be a remake.
Yeah, but I'm gonna change it up to be more different. That's pizzazz.
Well, they did remake them. They did
I heard rumors on Facebook they're doing a Land Before Time remake.
I don't think so.
Wait,
And I saw the picture of like Littlefoot, and Littlefoot looks like shit.
is it live action?
No, it's not live action. It's like one
Oh,
of these
thank
like
God.
cartoon CGI.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, it's like one of those like DreamWorks type movies.
Oh my god. Why the hell they can't make live action? It would have been so much better.
Exactly. Like if I did Land Before Time, it would be half accurate and half inaccurate at the same time.
Personally, I would just make the whole story about a baby tyrannosaur finding his way to paradise.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah,
I-
because
I'm also
Jericho needs to
glad-
be more than just.
I'm
just
also
regular.
glad that they're doing not a documentary, but they're doing someone's doing a series called
Dinosaur
Dinosaur
Empire.
Dinosaur Empire, and it's going to be about two Ceratosaurus brothers that are risking life and death struggle of the Morris information, and that's interesting.
And
And
that could work as like a decent episode of Primal. I don't
And
know.
Technically, we already got a remake of Valley of Gwangi.
Oh, really?
What's it
What's
called?
that?
Dinosaurs versus Cowboys.
Ah, no, not that one.
It kind of is, isn't it?
No,
Not really.
It has Jurassic Park 3 raptor knockoffs. The Triceratops sounds like an elephant. Not to mention, the female raptors have these weird venom ball sacks.
Wait, there was a Triceratops that looks like an elephant?
No, it sounds like an elephant.
Oh, it sounds like an elephant.
No, I meant it sounds. I'm sorry, it sounds like it.
They made a dinosaur have balls in that movie?
No, it just has venom glands that look like nuts.
Oh. So and then we even have a
Oh,
as far as a remake of like a remake of Land Before Time. I don't know.
Look, I want to
What?
make the Valley of Gwangi as an honor as Ray Harryhausen to make it the best movie.
There you go. Or what if they did a remake of The Lost World?
That
So
they already did that back in 2001.
huh.
but that's public domain, so they could make another version of it.
Nah, personally, I think I'd rather just go with like the unmade sequel Creation by Willis O'Brien.
Yeah. Well, they
Make
could
it
do
more interesting with much more weird creatures.
The Lost World. Here's my thing, though. That is a series. Professor Challenger. There's a sequel called The Poison Belt.
Hmm.
He also has some other series too. And that series, I think there's like one Land of the Mist.
Oh yeah, that's right. I used to remember that they had a series.
Oh, here it is. Here's the Land Before Time quote unquote remake, which I think it's fan made, it's fan fiction, it's not confirmed. But
Let me
here
see.
it is.
Oh, it's fake.
Yeah.
You've been duped by those those AI digital pictures.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
and
I've seen
also-
those types. They're very convincing. I mean, have you seen
Also-
the number of fake
Oh, and
Disney and
there's
Pixar
also, like-
posters?
There's also this fan made picture, and it's by Pixar, quote unquote. And look at this shit.
Oh, yeah, it's one of those kinds. Yeah, I've seen those kinds. Those are really misleading, but yet people are
Yeah,
always falling for them.
Yeah. Yeah, Facebook loves the troll.
Yeah, it's becoming a trend across the internet. Those fake Disney Pixar posters.
You know what? I want to. what if we get a series about like Littlefoot, Sarah, and the others, and about their kids?
Well, I actually was thinking about like do a sequel of Littlefoot and the rest of the characters as adults or teens. Or
Yeah.
whatever.
What if
That would be
what
an
if
interesting idea.
what if you
And
make
then
it about?
they would go their separate ways in the Great Valley. Like,
Wait,
And have
find,
to be
I don't
about
know, a
Littlefoot.
different part of the Great Valley.
I know who can get a older Littlefoot.
Who?
You totally get the best Chris Pratt.
Chris? No more Chris Pratt. He's already Garfield already. We don't need him to be a sauropod.
What about Chris Pine?
Well, guys, I'll be heading on my way then. I have to go. Well, it was
Yeah,
great talking to you guys.
Yeah, I'll see you guys later as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never even heard of who Chris Pine is, but I guess
Yeah.
he'll be a decent actor.
Star Trek.
And honestly, I was supposed to.
Never saw Star Trek.
Honestly, I'm waiting for Calvin Carnotaurus, and he didn't show up. He said that he was supposed
I
to come
assume he
back.
must be dealing with something else in the moment.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah,
Bye, guys.
I'll see you guys later too. See you around.
Bye.
See you around. Bye.
Well,